Okay. I'm back. I need to come up with a title. We switched to Power Wash. Oh, I got one. I got one. I don't know how many people will get this joke. There we go. I'm back. It's me. Your favorite streamer, maybe. Switch over. Hello, Power Wash VOD watchers. Are you ready to sleep? All right. First of all, you wouldn't better my favorite human? Oh, that is hard to top. But you're my favorite too. Yeah, first of all, I want to bring up that this Thursday, I'm planning on doing a tipathon that's going to be a minimum of 10 hours, maximum of 24 hours. I have some donation goal incentives in mind already. I would like to hear any like suggestions that you guys would want to see. Because the goal is going to be $500. I have it set up right now where donations through the tip page and bits will count towards the goal. I couldn't get subs to work, but subs, tips, and bits will all increase the time on the timer. So even if you do donate or if you gift subs, the timer will still go up. It just won't count towards the money goals. Yeah, I don't like, I have some ideas. I don't want to do anything that I'd feel like I can't deliver on or wouldn't be like an interesting goal or like something people wouldn't like care about. Like, if I get $500, I'll drink one whole bottle of water on stream. Wow, dude. Oh, damn it! I wanted to see that. I guess you'll have to reach $500. So yeah, so if anybody has any suggestions, you can also join the Discord and give me suggestions there. But I kind of have to have like it up by pretty much the end of today. Otherwise, like nobody's gonna know about it. What do we have so far? We have Chat makes a tweet for me. You guys pick my pizza because I'll do like I'll order from Pizza Hut if we reach it early enough. That is, that'll be a smaller goal. I'll open up a web page for Pizza Hut, and then you guys can pick out the toppings for my pizza, and then I'll just order that and then eat whatever that is. There's some donation incentives that'll be like if you donate like $20, the egg channel redeem will be 1 channel point for a few minutes. We got chat chooses game. Change it to a red panda onesie. We just had some ideas. I got take a shot of vodka on here. That'd just be 1 channel point egg. Yeah, Char was helping me with these. When you came up with take a shot of vodka, is it just straight vodka? Tastes like burning. Eat super spicy ramen. I don't even know if there's like super spicy ramen anywhere around here. I could like look around. I could go to the store and check a look. One of them could be a future drinking stream, like one of the streams that I do in the near future. After the tipathon, I have drinks. Yeah, just 1 straight shot of vodka. Oh, we got a Ferris wheel today. Allow me to introduce Transmaster, the world's first techno Ferris wheel. We're going to be powering it with our epic 10,000 watt generator that we had in the garage from the old rave days, and we'll sync it up to change tempo with every banging tune. It's going to be mega. When the break beats kick in, it'll go absolutely bananas. Get the old generator hooked up currently, so feel free to turn it on if you need a bit more rotation action. Hook up the rave generator once you're done. Bring it. That sounds really dangerous. Have you ever been on a Ferris wheel? I feel like they only move that slow because if they went any faster, you'd fly out of it. I changed my title. I should have. I clicked done on it. Yeah, I did. You probably just have to refresh. Sorry, trying to sort out some heaving motivational tunes for you, but the rave generator's playing up. Where's my rave music? Oh, it's on. Is there a button to turn it off? There is. I want to ride on it. Something on fire over there? Is that the volcano? We get a really tall scaffolding as well. Been in a Ferris wheel. They're always like, you can like swing them really hard. Or you getting on Ferris wheel with my friends because they would purposefully like swing it as hard as they can to try to flip it over. I think it's a volcano. Be funny if that was the one time you die. Started Mona's domain, you're mad. Match. Oh, I need to turn my game down. What I normally have it at this. It still seems a little loud. Let's do like 22. That seems good, I think. Maybe it's still a little too loud. Here we go. Mel is here with a whoosh. Melly. Yeah, so if you guys have any donation incentive ideas, I would love to hear them, because it's not that I don't want to do the work of it, it's that I want to do goals that people would actually want to see. I don't want to come up with like a goal that I think people might want to see, and then they're like, oh, I'm not really that interested in it. You just had lunch? You had butter chicken? Yum. Butter chicken, hype yum. Never had butter chicken. I remember the first time Shar showed me a picture of it. I said it looked gross. Like the color of the sauce looked gross. I'm like, I'm sure it tastes really good, but the color of it looks really gross. Story time, a certain amount is paid and you read a random short story. If you think people would be interested in that, would you be interested in that? I wonder if there's surely there's like a public domain of like short stories that I can access, right? I would be interested. Okay, not a bad idea. I mean, any ideas that you can give me are good. As long as they're like, you think that it's a good idea. I play Fall Guys too. I could put Fall Guys on there, yeah. Yeah, I need I guess I could just make it so that one of the games that I play during that time would be Fall Guys. We could play Fall Guys with viewers. Have to play that when Melu can join. Yeah, they'll be later on. Minimum 10 hours. Yeah, it'll be I'll be starting at 6 p.m. my time, so that'd be 2 hours earlier than usual. But it'll be a 10-hour minimum. So I would probably play later on into the stream when everybody's like home from work and stuff. I would have really loved to have done the 24-hour, not the 24-hour, but the tip-a-thon itself over the weekend, but timing just didn't work out that way, unfortunately. So this is like my best day that I can do it. I'll be on the 9-10 hour mark. It'll be 10-hour minimum. So I guess you only have to worry about us getting, or you only have to worry about me getting any amount, I suppose. If I do a whole 10-hour stream without receiving a single donation, then I guess it just wasn't, well, I guess tip. Can't call it a donation for legal purposes. If I go a whole 10 hours without getting a tip, then I think it just wasn't meant to be. Legal? Yeah, well, there's a legal difference between donations and tips. Like I can say donations, but when I say donations in this sense, I mean tips, because it's like this is like an income. This is counted as income, not a donation. It's basically like for tax purposes. Because if I go through and I'm like calling it donations and stuff, then I would have to like register as a charity. If it makes you feel better, I'll donate some money. I do appreciate that. I'm not trying to guilt anybody into feeling like they have to. Just know that tips will be waiting for you after I get home from work. The tips. Everyone wants me to buy the Red Panda outfit for Fall Guys. Like, I've been mentioned and sent it so many times. And I'm like, guys. I mean, I like it. And I like that when people think of Red Pandas, they think of me. But I don't play Fall Guys. You're doing the tipathon to help with IRL bills, right? Yeah. Happy to help you. Thank you, Shy. I appreciate that. Yeah, the tipathon is specifically to help out with very large IRL bills that were necessary, because my tires were like getting to the point. They were getting to the wear mark where it's like, if you get to that point on the tire, they're like, hey, you should probably replace your tires. Otherwise, they might start like exploding a little bit. You might do a little exploding. I was like, all right, I guess. And then it ended up being very expensive. Car bills. Yeah. You hate to see it. Almost feels weird to do a tipathon, you know? Like, but just from my own personal, from like me personally doing one, like I completely understand the reason behind them is because, you know, like people want to do this to make, like, not to make money, but like they want to be able to sustain themselves from doing this so they can do it more. It's all we streamers really want to do. So this is like, I wouldn't say a second job for me. Legally speaking, it's like a second job for me. It's like a job that I'm actually passionate about and that I like doing. It's still, in that sense, a job where I need to make some money off of it so I can pay bills. At least this job's fun to do. So yeah, that's why I'm doing a tipathon. I'm up here very shortly. Have the extension on. Take that off. There you go. Yeah, we come up with a couple ideas. Not really, we sort of floated the idea of a giveaway, but I don't really want to do giveaways. I don't really want to do a giveaway because there's a lot of legal trouble that can come with giveaways. And also I feel like doing giveaways will bring in people who will just want to be there to get the free thing, and then as soon as that's given away, they'll just leave. Yeah, you don't expect people to financially support you, but you literally cannot put in the hours if you make nothing. Yeah, it'll attract people who are just there for the giveaway. Like, there's no denying that there's people who will do that. Not like that's necessarily a bad thing. Like, that's just how giveaways are set up. We're like, hey, you know, I'm giving away this thing. Like, oh shit, can I have it? Only if you like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitter, and seen the streamer do gives away the minimum amount of follow age, viewing time. It sounds like a lot of hassle. Also, I'm doing the tipathon to pay off bills. It feels a little counterintuitive to do a giveaway, like spend money. I don't know, I've never really been interested in doing giveaways from the beginning. Not because I don't want to give people things, it's just, I don't know, they just seem like a lot of hassle. You need to watch the stream for an hour in order to actually be viable for the giveaway. Yeah, you don't want to end up like artesian builds either, where they do like a giveaway and then decide that they don't like the person that they're doing a giveaway for, and then just pick somebody else. Actually, I was hoping that you didn't win it, so I'm just not going to give you it. What does that say? Slow. Well, I should clean the generator before I go up. Step again. See, any ideas you guys have that doesn't include giveaways or like spending a lot of money. Because if it's like donation goal, like donation incentive of $100, and then the incentive is that I buy something that's super expensive, that would just be pointless. It would be pointless for this specific goal that I'm trying to do, which is pay off car bills. This thing is dirty as well. I don't even... Glad I got a closer look at it. I'm not entirely too sure if we have like a food thing, something really spicy, something like really sour or something. We might, like the spicy ramen thing. I would have to go to the store and look though, which I might do after stream. I just didn't want to go before stream because I might have been there for a while. It's on the other side of town, and also it was during rush hour. They're open 24/7, so I can just go there later. Is there a stepping stool? Steppy stool? I can just do it over here, I guess. Get the short extension. There we go. I've also been looking at games to play. I doubt I'll be finishing this game by the time I do that. But I got this. I've got Fall Guys with viewers. I got some Genshin that I could do. I got Slime Rancher yet. I've got PC Building Simulator. I could start Subnautica, but I don't know if I want to start Subnautica on a like Tipathon stream. See what other games did I have. I have Amnesia as well. I don't know if anybody's interested in me watching and playing that though. It's an old horror game. I got Bloons Tower Defense 6, which I've never played before. Goodness, not a scary game. Got the Fall Guys. I got Fireworks Mania, as per Ugu's recommendation. I did pick up Fireworks Mania. I had Golf with Your Friends as well. Little Nightmares, which I've never played through. That game's pretty good. Noida. I don't know if people would be interested in watching that. I would play Stray, but I don't really want to buy a whole brand new game. It's a Slime Rancher. I have the original Stanley Parable. I got Stardew Valley. I don't know if anybody's interested in that. Oh, Stream Racer. I wanted bits to work with the dono goal specifically so we could play Stream Racer. So if anybody wanted to do like a big bit donation and also blow up a bunch of cars, then I wanted Stream Racer to work with it. So we'll definitely be doing that. Oh yeah, Teardown. I also have Teardown. Little Nightmares, please. I got a couple games I could play. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. I wish I just would, instead of just feeling like I'm going to. I've had Little Nightmares for a long time. I was like, oh, maybe I'll play this on stream sometime, and then I just never did. I was thinking of making an absolute perler of a track from Asterix Winks. I can't wait to hit you with. This guy's talking about his rave music. I wanted to do a donation incentive where chat chooses the game that I play. And I needed to set up like a list of games. You're gonna flow into the cosmos when you hear this. Just a sec. This guy can actually play music. Stray. Isn't Stray like $30 or $40 or something like that? How much is that game right now? I think it just came out, didn't it? $30. I see Daisy trying to jump up in my cupboard, smashed into the painting and bashed it back into my monitor. She just won't give up on that cupboard. She's so annoying. Daisy, you little scallywag. You rapscallion. She's a little scamp. This isn't a really unfortunate spot for a cat who wants to be in high places. It's in the perfect spot for climbing. Nice of you to set your desk up like that, Sean. Just for Daisy, so she can climb up on things she's not supposed to be on. She'll just go up there for an hour and then hop back down. She just likes hanging out up there, I guess. So just jump on your computer. Then you'll think it's ghosts. Turned off my computer. It had to have been. There's no other possible explanation. Yeah, I can do Little Nightmares. I just hope there's enough games for me to play, enough stuff for me to do for the duration of the tipathon. Enough stuff to do that's interesting, I should say. Because there's plenty of hours of like games that I could play. It's just not all of them are good. You have words on stream or something for breaks? Possibly. Feels like people kind of lost interest in words on stream. I don't see nearly as many people use it anymore. Seems like to me anyway. mean, I guess it's better than nothing. If I'm like literally not at my computer.
What are you doing on computer? Go outside, so beautiful!
Zombie dreaming. Welcome, the quarry. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for the raid, Zombie. How was your stream? You prefer zombie or dreaming? My name's Red, and I like red pandas, and I play cozy games and Genshin. I play a lot of games, but on stream it's mostly cozy games and Genshin. Good, call me Zombie. Okay, Zombie, how was the quarry? Did you live? Are you winning? Did you get anybody killed? I'm just gonna spray this. So far, yes, but I'm not making the best choices. Just like real life. Everyone's alive, but you can't help but feel like they're not going to be much longer. Hey, don't attack me like that. You have a favorite character? Everyone who plays that seems to hate Jacob. It's funny going into a stream and everyone was talking about how much they hate him, and I'm like, it's funny because that's my real name. Caitlin, you don't like Abby. She like the is she an artist? I don't know. It's like the black hair girl. Surprising. Most people I've talked to think that she's cute. Perhaps she is just insufferable. She is cute, but eh. She's a 10, but eh. Check your Steam, Red? My Steam. Potentially. Is that what you're telling me to check my Steam? Because you just sent me a whole $30 game. Shit, Char. Thank you, Char. Yeah, I guess we'll play stream for the Tepathon. I'll have to download that. Is this? Where is this? Cat game. Thank you so much, Char. Alright, well, we'll add that to the Tipathon then. We'll play cats. I don't remember what the playtime on what that was, but I think it was like 5 hours. Kitty game. Yeah, that's actually really generous. That's like a $30 game. Plus, it's in New Zealand dollars, and she bought it in New Zealand, so it probably cost even more. It's a lot of money. $41 New Zealand. I'm surprised you're even able to buy me a game in New Zealand, because it's like Did you try to buy me games before and it just didn't work, so you just sent me the money instead? And then told me to buy the game? You can play it too? Yeah, that's true. We do share a library. Any games that you buy for me, you also get. Oh, why it work now? Maybe because we share a library. I don't know. Yeah. The game may be a bit graphics intensive also, so you'll need to go through settings prior. Yeah. I'll download it and check out the settings. Jeez, when do I start Stray then? Do I just start it right away? Like, do I just start stream with it? Just play through the entirety of Stray in one stream? I can hear once more. Was seeing combos about the tipathon. Welcome back, Lloyd. Yeah, we were talking about the tipathon and what I should do for it. Take my Scaramouche savings, my boy. Not Scaramouche, no. We have savings accounts, and Lloyd has Scaramouche account. Off to bed, have fun washing? Yeah, thank you again for the raid, Zombie. I'll be sure to check you out after stream. I'm sure you're tired after streaming, so I appreciate it. Have a good sleep. We're talking about what to do for the tipathon, and then Char bought me Stray, so I'll be playing Stray for the tipathon. I just gotta decide if it's a game that I just start with or what. I feel like it would make most sense to just start with it. Because that's like a lot of new content, you know? Have my Yoimiya savings read? No, she's just about to come out too. Better be blessed with good karma for this. You get her early. You don't have to play it. Don't feel obligated. Well, I do want to play it. You don't have to say sorry for that. What are you saying sorry for? You just bought me an expensive game. Yes, but he won't be able to do anything about it once it's done. Starting off with Genshin is always a good idea. Yeah, we could start with Genshin. And then maybe go into Stray after that. It might just end up being a game that I do in one stream, unless I decide to take my time and then like switch to a different game after a little while, like before I complete it. So I think if I stick to one game for too long, depending on the game, I guess, I'll just feel burnt out, just not wanting to stream. You got the Paimon smug. Smug. I think I added some new smugs emotes. No, it was just one. Literally just the word smug. I added some new 7TV emotes. I don't remember which ones they were though. I love Envy, so I use my Prime song. He's got some good emotes. We do Genshin Stray, something else, and then once we're like later into the stream, Fall Guys with streamer or viewers where everybody's available. Actually, gonna play Stray last night. It looks so good. Stray spoilers. I've barely seen anything on it. Only little bits I seen were Boggy playing it. Which ones did I add?
You know what?
Hornclown.
I think we're gonna be friends.
That's a nice reminders that you haven't resubbed lol.
Thank you for the resub, Lloyd. 8 months. Thank you so much for the resub. Enjoy your ad-free viewing. Lol. I guess another good sign, usually whenever I realize that I don't have a sub anymore, is when I go to use their person's emote and I just can't, and I'm like, huh? Chew, homie. Sorry, I'm just looking at the emotes. I can't remember which ones I added. The most recent ones. I think I added this one. Good emotes yoinked. Yeah, what the frick? I have hearts in these two. I gotta get a smug emote. There we go. Donation incentive. $100. I get the smug emote commissioned. You have evil permanently, brother. I won't ever notice. Yeah, as long as you got those. You're set. Did I change any of my Frankerface ones? I don't think I did. I think I was thinking about it, but then I didn't. Oh well. You could show us a little list of incentives. I just have the one that you wrote up. Which... Why did that do that? Which we... Wait, why did it do that again? What? Notepad has some whack keyboard shortcuts. Take over for you, but you doubt yourself, so just wanted to help. Yeah, these aren't set goals right now. Like, these aren't the set ones. Like, the 5 rounds of Survivor DBD, I've not been bringing up because I'm very unsure about that one. Hates DBD. I wrote that. Yeah, you can tell Char wrote that. You can tell Char wrote it because nothing is capitalized. I just don't know if that would be interesting. I don't know if that'd be fun to watch. Gosh. About him. Roasted me after I spent $40 on you, rat bag. Never changed, Red. I roasted you after you roasted me. For hating DVD. I never plan on changing. He'd just like me for real. On God. Two more purple books for your She's almost done with pre-farming. Imagine pre-farming. Couldn't be me. Did I get the outside of this? I did not. This is like the least organized I've been for a power wash map. Just kind of all over the place. I get the outside of this? I did. I got the inside of it too, because it's clean. 1099, let's go. Let's go. So as you're taking your burst to level 9 as well. I guess if you're really investing in her, you might as well, right? It doesn't cost you a crown. Nope, not looking good for the music, mate. This girl still hasn't gotten the music working. Wave generators are gone, or so sorry, mate. Bree, it's quite alright. We'll just listen to our own music. Triple crowning her, but her burst sucks. And just take most people to 10 level 9 if I can, unless their auto's useless. Yeah, but it's not necessarily that her burst sucks. It's just kind of like her weakest part of her kit. It's just really weird. Like, it's just like a really weird skill, you know? Because it's like, it's like wants you to play Yoi off field, then the other half of her other 2/3 of her kit that's really strong wants her to be on field, so it's really weird. Steps clean. And I guess now we gotta get these things. One cup at a time. Talents in a similar situation. Hu Tao, feel like you'd want the auto and skill crown. Considering her E2, yeah. Yeah, her E would be, it's kind of like Hu Tao, where you want her auto and mental skill because it boosts her auto. I have time to farm up with another week to go. I'd triple crown Hu Tao. Yeah, Hu Tao, like, the entirety of Hu Tao's kit is strong because her elemental skill boosts her auto skill, like her regular attack, so you want to level that up as well. And then her burst itself just does an absolute unbelievable amount of damage. You can get away with not leveling it, but you might as well. Like, you're gonna use it sometimes, and like it does a lot of damage. Qubits, you're on the same level. Oh yeah. Are you winning? There you get the underside. Yep. Indeed, it's fantastic. Yeah, she's my highest damage crit so far with her burst. She can be stronger. It's funny, Hu Tao is like one of my hardest hitters, and I think her talents are only level 8. Like I think I only have her at 888 right now. Okay, so I need 18 more books. Not the books, no. That's my girl. She's just so strong. How does she do it? When she says crossover and it deletes them from existence. Crossover, bitch. I'd like to know when Skara, Sino are coming out because after you, I want to say up with them. I've decided his name is Greg. Super cuddly and likes to sleep in my shirt. Greg the Snake. Jenny just comes back and is like, I have decided his name is Greg. Pleased to meet you, Greg. Greg the Snake. You guys want to see Greg the Snake? Join the Discord where Jenny has posted pictures of Greg the Snake. Well, you were all stressed about what I'd name him. We gotta know. We're invested. Greg lore. Get this side. Aight. Did you get more books? Ten 9 Yoimiya. God damn. Into the light show, bitch. Are you gonna try the Yoi fireworks team as well? Or do you not really feel like leveling up your... I guess no, that wouldn't really work either. Beto is kind of like a key component to the fireworks team. The firework work. I don't want to build Beto. Shame. Damn shame. That's okay. I guess you can just play her like a really strong team where you shoot super incredibly fast. I'm taking Yoi right to level 90, so I need 105 more books and then 18 more talent books. Watch me use Amber in place of Yoi. It was really funny. That double attack speed bonus, and Amber's just like jumping all over the place and like fast forward. She looked ridiculous. Just imagine Yoi, who like all of her attacks, she's like flipping around and stuff. It's gonna look really funny. Two? Did I get this one? I think I did. Hello, Donut. Happy late birthday, Donut. What was your trip? You're back now, right? Odie. Next. And Brock's here. Brock. Happy birthday to you. You have to imagine her voice. Not yet. The 30th is when you get back. Song vacation. Can you see the emo, Brock? Just typing out sniff to Brock. It's funny because nobody was even making fun of you for using Edge. Everyone was just making fun of you because you couldn't see the emotes. You guys remember if I went away for that long? I need a vacation. Probably not. Hey guys, I'm back from my vacation. Were you? I think they would, Char. I think they would. Shit, Zombie raided you? Do you know Zombie? Yeah, they were nice. Can't imagine it only because I don't know her accent would affect any of those words. You don't know how it would affect it. I can hear it. I can hear it in my head. Talk to Char long enough. I can hear it in my head. It's in my head. I love Zombie. She's great. That's sick that you know Zombie. Zombie Dream. I was gonna go check out our channel afterwards. Wonder how she found me. She was playing The Quarry. I should have asked her, but I forgot. Oops. Always remember you. You're literally so amazing. I'd feel like I betrayed myself if I forgot you. True, true. Think through me, one of my raids? Oh, okay. Makes sense. It's the only way I can think of. Yeah, quite possibly. You are the one common link that I believe we have, at least as far as we know. It's like, I'm the common denominator here, Kirby Wicked. There's speaking of switching browsers, I know there's a lot of people who say they don't switch browsers because it'll take them a really long time to like move over their stuff. But like literally pretty much like 80 to 90% of all browsers these days run on Chromium. So like switching between them is pretty easy. Like most modern browsers have an import feature that will import over like all of your settings and all of your bookmarks and everything. How's the pshing red? Things going pretty well. I'm just cleaning up this Ferris wheel and we were discussing what I should play and what donation incentives I should have, or tip incentives I should have for I'm just gonna say donation because I mean tipping. I'm not a charity. Not donations, they're tips, but like I'm just so used to saying donations. Donation goals. Anyway, we're trying to think of donation goals for my tipathon, which is going to be happening this Thursday. How much for twerk? More than you can afford, Brock. Just for you, be yourself. Yeah, me and I'm sorry. BTTV wasn't the first. Valorant? Play Valorant for stream. I love that. Just a little bit ago, Shard donated, gifted me Dre. Very generous of her, like very, very generous. So I'll be playing that. It'll be like Genshin warm up and then Stray. And then whatever else. I also have Fall Guys. I was gonna do Fall Guys with viewers as we get later in. You'd have to pay me more for Valorant than to twerk, to be honest. You have a donation incentive where twerking is less than playing Valorant by a large margin. %, Mel. You can never roll high on these, can't you, Mel? What's up with that? Scrumptious. Feeling like a me boy again, 82%. Scrumptious. Oh man, I want high red panda rolls. Yeah, what the frick? Working is the cheapest option. Welcome to Brock's Tipathon, where if you tip $10, you can make him stop working for 5 minutes. Yeah, pay me to stop, yeah. Somebody make him stop. He's gonna throw out his back. Got 100% trash a few times. You got 2 100% of shards. You can't have everything. Instigating. Next. It's really to be doing 2 of these at a time. Be more efficient. Wait. Don't worry, Mel. You'll get 100% one of these days. Nobody has yet to roll 100% on their red check. So don't feel too bad. The greed got to you. The greed. She just forgot, okay? Again, if any of you guys have any other ideas for donation incentives, please do let me know. I want to have like the incentives and everything set up by like the end of tonight, pretty much. Wish I had more time to set this up, but I never know when I'll like be able to. Because of my work. And also, Char's Grassroots is coming up here pretty soon. And I definitely do not want to do it during that. That's just bad business. I watched Turning Red last night and thought of you. I just associate everything Rapandu and Raccoon to Char. It's working. Good. Do you like it? I heard a lot of mixed things about it. It's working. Where is this 30? There we go. I got it, I guess. So Instinctive Greed, like you running off and trying to spike me with characters that can't spike and smash. Instinct kicks in and it ends up being someone else's victory. See Vlad, Mel, and Lloyd double A but scores for one person. That's cheating. They're working together. It's called teamwork. It's not cheating. All for one, one for all. It's a feature. Here you go. Like the animated Disney movie, so I enjoyed it. Well, that's good. I heard a lot of people being upset about it, but it's like, I have no idea. Some of the things that they say about it, kind of weird, a little sus. Not the things that were in the movie, just the things that they said about the movie were sus. I've yet to see it. I should see it, because it's Red Pandas. I don't know where to get it, though. I certainly don't want to pay for Disney Plus if it's on Disney. That's for darn sure. One for all, 1,000,000%. Delaware, Detroit, smash. Smash. It's also a show that I very desperately need to catch up on, but I have not. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do for this one, right? Just cleans itself, I don't know. Not the sus. You got Disney Plus. Movie night on Disney Plus. Till Disney finds out. YouTuber, I'm like 2 seasons behind at this point. I don't even remember where I left off. I was watching it on Hulu. Missed a spot? Don't worry, I'll get it. I'll get it when it comes back around. It's incredible. Episode 41, because I fell asleep while watching Char play DVD. And then you banned some people. I remember. Movie night would be nice. I'm gonna watch Kung Fu Panda. Do Kung Fu Panda movie night. Donation incentive, 1 cent. Well, you guys hit the incentive. I guess we gotta do it. That was a time. That was funny. Like wakes up and he's like, what's going on? There we go. Again. I should put it like down here, I think. Oh. Up here is good. It's funny, but let's not repeat. Thanks. Yeah, I don't even know how you managed to do that. Back to the Vine News part when Char screamed, Powder, what are you doing? Yeah, Uma wasn't even there. Wasn't even on the viewer list. Nobody knows. Y'all don't know about the Powds versus Kumo beef? He put it up on his second channel. I'm just built different. I knew something was up about Kumo. Your instincts kicked in and you banned him in your sleep. Man, I can't remember his name. Shit. I was gonna make a Demon Slayer joke, but I don't remember his name. You know who I'm talking about, though. The guy who's, he does well in his sleep. Well, there, city transportation network offers something. The Ferris wheel may have surpassed my Helter Skelter as the tallest ride in Wangerloof Carnival. Can it cycle through 12 customers a minute? Zenitsu, that's it. It's got Zenitsu power. Theoretically, yes, I suppose it could. This guy in his Helter Skelter, I swear. Let's hop in. I need the long extension for this bad boy. Here we go. Should I have stopped the ride? Yes. I'm only realizing that now as I'm going to the apex of the turn. I will no longer be able to wash this. Yes. It's completed. Okay. Works for me. So just clean what I can up here for right now. Quick, clean it before I can't see it anymore. There we go. Like Mona a lot more after hearing a story, but fuck her domain, man. It was weird hearing you guys talk about Mona, how she speaks in different languages, where she doesn't sound elegant like she does in the English translation. I'm like, that's the only way I can imagine her. When she's got like the English, like elegant voice. Somehow it makes it funnier when she's just like a huge dork. Odd breathing, second form. Hammer breakdown. Odd breathing first form, thunderclap and ban. Watch my anime though, Red. Have a great stream. I'll hop back in later. Alright, see you, Donut. Enjoy anime. I'm cheating that shit. Thank you. Zenitsu will be goated eventually. But right now he just sucks. We're trying to watch like first season of Demon Slayer, and I was just like, God, I just hate Zenitsu. I can't stand watching him. He's gotten better, but he's still kind of. Right now he's a sleepy boy. He was too one-dimensional comic relief to me. Leon. He seemed to have gotten better. Just wait until he can control it, and he'll be popping off. He needs NyQuil on him at all times. It's like, that's it. I'm going to sleep. You won't like me when I'm sleepy. And this extra long extension sure is fantastic to have. I tell you what. On his kid boo shit. I'm not letting her dumbass domain ruin her story. I'm loving her cutscene. I'm looking forward to playing her stuff. I haven't completely finished Fischl's stuff, but I'm like basically done with it. I need to run around their islands. I need to run around like all the islands and collect all the chests yet. I don't know if I ever will even get to doing that. Because I didn't do what Shard did, which was open up the interactive map immediately and then go and do everything. I might have to sit down like towards the end of the event, open up the map, and then go through every single one and make sure I got all of them. At the same time, I don't even know if it's worth like getting all the chests. Like, they're just common chests. They even give primos. I guess some of them do. Like, they give you like 2 primos each. I will add up after a while. Only after a long while. Chests in Fischl's domain were a massive debate. Their story domain is ass, though. That shit was meant for Shikamaru's 200 IQ ass, not me. Okay, I feel stupid now. I'm cheating this shit. No thanks. I'm interested to see her domain because of how you guys talk about how it's like 200 IQ. As was her character, Hoyo Smart. I love Fischl, don't get me wrong, but every time Hoyo baits us with chests, I grow saltier. I wonder what those are even for. I don't know what they're for yet. I think I got all of them though. The bait chests. I should really get the scaffolding over here. I should, but I'm not. I'm like not doing it. Just like using the long range extension. What can I say? It's sick. It's awesome. It's radical. Mona sings Constellation so you can guess the rest. Like connect the dots. 200 IQ connect the dots. Is it like trivia night? Genshin trivia night. Like, hey, you remember when you were reading the constellations in Genshin? Hope you retain that information. The main is so beautiful and the OST suspenseful and fantastic, but my god, the puzzles. Are you really gonna go to Hoyo in their survey and be like, the puzzles were too hard and look like you're not smart enough to do the puzzles? About to join Scaramouche for Rios. Ours fake as fuck, man. It's all fake. But you wouldn't know that if you're a new player, because that was a limited time event. And then they never mention it, because it wouldn't make any sense for them to mention it. My favorite domain is probably Xinyan's, but Mona's is the most beautiful. Xinyan's was pretty straightforward. Puzzles in Xinyan's were too easy. It was like turn one thing. I don't know, it was. They try to trip you up in that one part where it's like you have to backtrack. Like that's it. You just have to press a button and then backtrack, and then you can go get the stuff. Story was the best. Domain kind of eh. I can't tell if that like weird audio sound is just like something I'm hearing, or if it was just the song that we were listening to. Audio was just like randomly hitching and like popping sometimes. Make sure that's plugged in all the way. In music and Fischl's is godlike though. I like Fischl's domain, it's pretty cool. I just finished Mona section. I check her domain. 15 chests undiscovered. Get back in there. We got a lot of work to do. $50 million world quests. Why did they put all this stuff in a limited time event? It's like too much stuff and too much, like too high quality of stuff for it to be in an event that's only here for like 30 days. I don't understand the reasoning. I should have moved this over a little bit. Still time, I can do it. I do like being able to just jump off this thing. It's pretty nice. It wasn't like this last year, man. Stars, man. They're not real, man. You think the moon is real? To me, it just, I don't know why it's a limited time event. It doesn't make any sense to me why this much content should just be here for 30 days and that's it. Like, are they trying to boost their playtime numbers? Like, really hard this month or what? Trying to get the main shit done. I'll go through and get my stuff done every day. Pretty much. I can view the volcano from top of the wheel, ain't it? I did see the volcano, yeah. Especially when it's smoking like it is right now. It's about to burst. It's supposed to do that, yeah? Yeah, I guess you could say that a volcano that is smoking is a natural occurrence. Not that it's a good natural occurrence, just that it is something that volcanoes do. Occasionally. Honestly, I feel really bad for anybody who's like only just getting into Genshin, because they're gonna miss out on so much good lore and so much good stuff from like this current event. It's just sad. This archipelago is great and all, but it's also so damn character focused that I forget I'm on the archipelago if I'm not deliberately exploring the place. 6 was all about how the mysterious the island was and how disappointing Magoo was as a boss, both music wise and fight wise. Damn. Get roasted, Magoo. Can I clean this from here? Can I clean it enough for it to count? Oh, I can. So should we get what we can on this side? So when we go to the other side, be chilling. There we go. When's the Hidden Brock event? Any day now, any day. I keep doing that. Like, anyone starting now will just think Albedo's fucking boring. His story quest was so snooze. It's not bad, it's character focused. I just feel like we shouldn't have gone to the archipelago. It'll all make sense in due time. Yeah, I wouldn't think Albedo was interesting at all unless I had played at least one of his event quests. And I've only played one of his event quests. It was pretty interesting. Is this one good? Okay, this one's good as well. I want that D-Luke outfit too. I mean, who doesn't though? He's balling. Sometimes I think about building D-Luke. I have a pyro carry. Pyro DPS that has a red horn. I got other people I gotta work on though, so he will be continuing to wait because I have other pyro DPSs that can fill his spot. Eat it if you can afford it, Brock, me boy. I got D-Luke built just because I can't escape him in polls. I pulled him with every 50-50 loss. I'm gonna have a C6 D-Luke. I think mine's C1. Can't wait to finish Mona's part of the event and then think about how I'm never gonna pull her. I saw a video of somebody explaining why they think D-Luke will never be power crept. They made some good points where they were saying that D-Luke has a niche where he is a pyro claymore DPS who is just always like ready. Like you can just like always use his stuff because it's low cooldown and low cost. You can just switch to him and then throw out his stuff. And he doesn't lose his infusion if you switch off of him. So he doesn't really need a whole lot of setup. You can just use him. So the line about him destroying Monster and being there to stop him would surely increase interest in his character for people that play for lore. C3D. Can't pull this attractive ass man for the life of me, only Mona. Skipping on D-Luke, I don't have him and don't want a skin either. Bring skins for Hu Tao. Rock and I are one and the same. Hu Tao 5-star skin? I'm sure they'll be coming up with a skin for everybody at some point. I mean, they just had a whole quest where you get a skin for Fischl. The most forgotten about 4-star as far as MiHoYo is concerned with lore and like quests. Is it like rust or what? That is not coming off very easily. To bring skins for everyone for sure. So I'm gonna be picky. I want Team Nari. I want Team Nari. Look at his ears. Look at his precious little smile. Ah. Hello, it. I was Stray. Don't spoil it. Because Shar just bought it for me, and I'm going to be playing it for my tipathon. How was it? Oh, happy midnight, everyone. Happy midnight, everyone, in Central Standard Time. Everyone else. Actually can't wait. My girl Fish has got a Skyward Heart. Stray is so good. I'm good 4 hours in. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Excited to play it then. But I'm just salty I missed a section to 100% of the game, so I'll do it when I finish next stream. Oh, okay. Okay, that works. I think I was missing way more on that one, but whatever. Works for me. Alright, let's get the scaffolding over here. This is taking too long. Alright, I can't jump while I'm holding scaffolding, for whatever reason. For some reason, I can't jump while I'm holding this giant metal platform. So weird. To a friend's stream was playing it, and they were like bawling their eyes out, like uncontrollable sobbing. Or was it a sad game? Big cry time. It's one of those games where like, oh, look at the cute kitty. Gotcha. Now cry. Watch enough because I was scared. Warning, there's a section that might start off people's trypanophobia. Trypanophobia? Is that how you say it? I'm not sure how you say it. So Mel definitely wouldn't want to see that. That game a scary one, bro. If I thought you were just a cat roaming around. Trypophobia. Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that's not spelled correctly, but I don't know. Because I can't quite remember the name of it. Thanks for the warning. I suppose when I get to that part, probably be like, alright, warning. If you don't like looking at things with holes in them, look away now. And then they'll just turn on audio, like they'll go lurk, and I'll be like, whoa, this part is so crazy. I can't believe what I'm looking at right now. It's indescribable. I can't even put into words. I thought people are crying and screaming. I had rated ooh after finishing the section. He asked about it, and it happened to be the part I finished too. Oh, okay. Didn't jump there for a second. That was kind of annoying. Sounds interesting. I've heard a lot of weird things about it. Like, oh, it's so good. Oh, cute little kitty roaming game. And then I've heard like people say, bro, I wasn't expecting to be scared. Bro, I wasn't expecting this. It's a good type of weird. Alright, I'll take your word for it. A good type of weird. I know how that can be. I like actually hit this one. Boot it up. I'm ready. Facing his fears of the dark. Beautiful. Rock, no. Boggy, hello. Speaking of, we're talking about Stray. No spoilers because I'm gonna play it. But you've been playing it. What do you think of it? Did you cry? Goodbye, Brooklyn Minecraft. I had Minecraft redeems for when I streamed Minecraft. Classic. Yeah, the whole time, but hello. Yeah, I balled and got laughed at. Feels bad. Thank you for the lurks. Never showing emotions again ever again. Yeah, you have to become stoic. Stoic Bajonator. Someone redeems turtle sex during an emotional scene. By someone, do you mean yourself? Char? Char, what's your obsession with turtles and their sexual reproduction? I wanna know. I like turtles. Turtles. Didn't that guy like grow up and be like, yes, I do still like turtles? There's a whole meme about that. Does someone know the meme? I like trains? Oh, that's ASDF. Like turtles. I like turtles was this kid in like zombie makeup at like a Halloween like fair or something. It's like a local news station and they like walk up and like they're like, what are you dressed as? And they give him the mic and he's like, I like turtles. And they're like, oh, okay. So funny. He's like a fully grown adult now. And he's like, yes, this is me like several years later. I still like turtles. I'm off center on my cam. How could this happen? I like scoot it back a little bit. I bump my cam. If you knew that, my cam's always off center. It's because my cam isn't on like a boom arm or a tripod. It's sitting on my monitors. So it gets moved around a lot. Still handsome, don't worry. Thank you, Brock. Actually, you know what? I can just pull up the video. I have content share. Let's go to YouTube. Whoa, a red panda. Zombie kid likes turtles. Is
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right, you're great zombie. And good times here at the Waterfront Village, open for the next 11 days.
she's like, okay, great. Very cool. It's a classic. All right. Anyway, like turtles. Thank you for the lurk, Boggy. It was good to see you. Hello, Prod. Do you like turtles, Prod? Yeah, that was a meme for a while. Like, that's an old meme. Internet classic. Brain's just full of dumb references from old YouTube videos. Yeah, mine too. I make references to them, and then people are like, what? It's usually Char. I'll make a reference to Char, and she'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You know, I like turtles. Yo, Prod, what's up? Dude. Just like parkouring my way around this. It's been random like that though. I'm so random. Oh my god. You handsome devil. Welcome in. What if there's like a playlist of all those old memes? You'd watch it during the tipathon. Some classic memes. Really, if you ever want to get my references, you just have to watch like old internet memes and like every single SpongeBob episode up till the movie. And then you'll always know what I'm talking about. I need you to spin a little bit. Press the button. Oh, I see one way up there as well. Use SpongeBob references? Yeah. There was a time when I was younger that was like, I just referenced SpongeBob all the fucking time. I still do it. Not as much. I used to watch it all the time when I was a kid. All bubble blowing babies will be beaten senseless by every patron, able-bodied patron in the bar. I say that one. I somehow find opportunities to say that one more often than I would think. And people don't know it, so they're like, what are you talking about? You're gonna beat me up? These spokes still need to be washed.
Egg.
Egg. Would you like to see anything in particular? Goal incentive wise for the tipathon? This is supposed to be like a brainstorming stream. Sort of. Your spoke. So one of these spokes still needs to be washed. Good sound alert, don't ever remove it. I was gonna do a thing. I'm not entirely sure how much I should make it. But I was thinking $20. If you donate $20 during the tipathon in one donation, thank you for the announcement, Shar. Yeah, I was thinking $20. I set the egg channel redeem to 1 point for 2 minutes. If you do at least $20 in one donation. I need a front per beam. So one of these beams. Here it is. And then platform trim. There we go. Job complete. Sound alerts get removed. Blame Powder. He spams the shit out of things. True. Does that sound fair? If it's at least $20 in one donation, then egg redeem is 1 point for 2 minutes. Like 2 minutes may not seem like a long time, but it will feel like a long time when you're under a never-ending constant barrage of egg. Of their choice becomes 1 channel point. Right. Of their choice. Is there any of those that could be extremely exploited? Anyone who finds you calming never comes back. Goodbye forever. God, I'm just imagining a no limits sheesh. Black Friday spam will make me leave, no joke. Just add a fart redeem, easy. I do like the fart redeem. I'm still very triggered from being woken up from Flat Friday. The Ferris wheel is roasting. You're a legend. Just in the nick of time, too. With the rave generator blown, we've had to stick with the original one, and the classic vibe of the artwork really fits with the slower pace. Techno Ferris wheel was probably a terrible idea anyway, so I'm turning my attention to the Crackers Keith, world's first techno caterpillar roller coaster. Okay. Subway platform. $2,000? Oh my god. What happened down here? Somebody set off a bomb? Choose an alert. I could make it just egg, or I could have like a list that they could choose from. Possibly. I don't know. One of those. Yeah, I forgot to turn this back on. I was meant to turn this back on a while ago, but I didn't. Yeah. Just remove alerts you don't want them to choose. I guess I could also do that. Just turn off any of them that I don't want people to be able to spam. Owing to the steady reputational rise of Muckingham, Caldera's City Transportation Network is excited to announce the reopening of its subway links to the vibrant town. We'd like you to deep clean the platform area ahead of the grand unveiling. Please note that while much of the graffiti in the facility could be said to possess artistic merit, we would like you to remove it all. Yeah, I could just do that. Just turn off any alerts that I don't want people to spam, and then just let them pick an alert. Oh my god. I think this might be the level that took Ugu 3 days to do. Okay, we can do $20. You can pick any alert to become have no cooldown and cost 1 channel point for 2 minutes. What was that? I'll just turn off any of the alerts that I don't want people spamming beforehand, like whoa. Like Flat Friday or I'd probably turn off badumts as well. That wouldn't be really annoying. That wouldn't be too much to have constantly spamming. Let's get started. Perhaps you'd like some interesting statistics on your railroad system while you work. Alright, let's hear him. Oh, is it this guy? Guy from the skate park. It's Flat Friday. I'm mad for you. Yeah, Flat Friday got nerfed into the ground. Like, it is not nearly as loud, and it has a cooldown.
Who painted the Mona Lisa? Mona Lisa. Yeah. Da Vinci?
Da Vinci? We're just gonna do like this part right here. Here we go. Reh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could just power wash all this stuff. Like if like an actual subway station looked like this, you could just go near the power washer and that'd be it. Thunder on. I need other, like, actual goal incentives. I mean, I guess it's not too bad if I don't have that many either. Have Bean Boozled in my area? I do not. Not to my knowledge. I would have to order it, like, online. And I don't know if that would be here on time. Expedite shipping. Yes, I would like to buy Bean Boozled and expedite the shipping for $30. You gonna pack up, go home BRB? All right. See you soon now. People actually even like Bean Boozled. I feel like it's like been done so much now. It's still funny to see somebody eat one of the beans and be like, okay, this one's either peach or barf. And then they eat it and they go, oh, yucky. It's gross. Be so professional about it. My day is ruined. You yucky gross. That's what I come into, Eric. Were you being called? How's it going? It's barf. I am disappointed. As you can see, peach is one of my favorite flavors, and this is not it. Oh, read so well. How's it going, Merrick? $50 for cinnamon challenge and $20 for ice bucket challenge. There's no way I'm doing cinnamon challenge. Are you kidding me? That would put like an end to the stream. Crate challenge? What the hell is a crate challenge? Be like, y'all were calling me yucky, you gross. Of course not, Eric. Of course not. Redeem for Red to do his best Red Panda impression. I don't even know if that's humanly possible. They make like chirping noises. I wouldn't even know where to begin, like making a mouth formation to make the sound that they make. Cinnamon challenge is so dumb. I think it's the first challenge I came across on the internet. Yeah, it was really popular back in the day. Shit will wreck you. And I guess this can be kind of dangerous. But mostly it would be like, if I did it, then the stream would basically just be over because, like, I would just be sitting there for like a while just trying to drink water. Oh, is this so boring yet so satisfying at the same time? You think this is boring? Power washing. It's a huge level too, so we're gonna be here for a while. Don't do it, it's a horrible. Just a prank crack. There's no way I'm doing something like that. I'll take the Mr. Ping challenge. Is that image? Take the... Trying to find the specific one I'm thinking of. This one. Take the Mr. Ping challenge. Ping at everyone 19 times in a row. The other one is ping at everyone. How many times is that? 29,998,559,671,349 times in a row. Come on. Take the Mr. Ping challenge. Take the get banned challenge. Ping at everyone 19 times in a row. Do it for $2. $2. These internet challenges are always so stupid. Make it 5 since I'm getting banned. If the mods or the admin is active when you do it, you might be only able to get like 1 at everyone out, or 2 before you get banned. Although if they set up their server correctly, you wouldn't even be able to do it. You would do add everyone and then it wouldn't work. And then somebody would tell you to not do that. It doesn't work, but still don't do that. Double at once, multi-track banning. Trying to think of what else I could do. I don't know if there's enough like recurring rewards, like the paying at least $20 to get the emote of your choice. they have Bean Boozled. I could look for one, but I'm not super interested in Bean Boozled. I guess it wouldn't really be what I'm interested in. What even is that? Oil? Yeah, we'll just wash that away. We'll just get that oil into the drainage system. That's probably fine. It's just funny, hee hee haha, you eat yucky bean. Yeah. I know. That's even if I have anything like that around. My best bet would be to go to like a Walmart or something and see if they have. What else could I do for small rewards? I don't have anything that I could write people's names on. I know people like that. Do they like that? I don't know. I guess they do. In oil. Sure. Start from here. I can see this one taking a very long time to complete. I guess that's good though. Trying to think if there's any funny little online interactable things that I could do. It's like if you spend at least $5, he'll like do something with that. I can do the short story thing too that Mel suggested, but I don't know. Go around and see what other people have done for theirs, I suppose. That'd probably be a good idea. Exhausted my ideas, sorry. I don't know why you're saying sorry, you gave me a bunch of ideas already. Around some more, and then hopefully have it ready by the end of tonight. I hate that it's such short notice, but what can I do, you know? can I do? Like, I guess there's already incentive for donations because it'll be every $1 equivalent to $1 that I would earn. So $1 through the tip page, 100 bits. Every sub is 2.5. Tier 2 is 5. Tier 3 is 12.5 minutes. It'll add 1 minute for every $1 that I earn. Never okay. You made Marvel Ultimate Alliance when they were younger? Did anyone ever play? Oh, did anyone ever play it? I think I played it with some friends once when I was younger. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. I don't even know where to begin. Alright, we'll do here. This sign right here. Pick it up on Mars domain. It's so frustrating. Was it really that bad? Damn. I could do every $5 donation we play a round of Wordle. You guys be interested in that? Even following a guide, I get an area and the shit showing isn't even there. You guys ever played Wordle? But every $100 we play a round of Wordle. Wordle is not very long. I think there's some Wordle clones. I don't want answer finder. Okay, we'll try. You guys ready to play? Okay, so how Wordle works is that we have 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 guesses. See what I did wrong? It was a fake puzzle. Get wrecked. So we have 6 guesses. It can be it's a 5-letter word. It can be like a huge list of 5-letter words. What we do is we guess a 5-letter word, like say beach. That's not what I wanted. So the grayed out letters are ones that aren't in the word, and the yellow letters are in the word but somewhere else. I played this on the way to work. So what should we put for their second one? It has an E in it. It's a 5-letter word that has an E in it. Does not have an BACH. There's also an NSFW version of Wordle. Well, of course there is. And of course you would know it. Yeah, and then the green letters are correct letter in the correct spot. Art says try enable. But it does have an A and B and enable. Rope. 5 letters. Oops. Like with an S. Ooh, got an O. Okay. It's something O and then an E somewhere. What has to be the second letter? Elope. Oh, it has to be the second letter. There's no S, so it's not like doors or something. Word? There's no B. Toad? Maybe. Let's try toad. No. The E's in the wrong place. It can't be toad. Otherwise, this would be a green E. The E can't be the second to last. Let's see. There's no R. There's no C either. This is a tough one. I keep thinking of words where it's like O in the second spot. Like I think of forte. But then there's no R. Find out something else is in there, yeah. It doesn't have to. I don't think it does. It have to be a word. I think it does have to be a word, but it could just be like any word that contains letters that we haven't used yet. Like glued. Oh, okay, that was a good guess. We just have to unscramble that then, I guess. GLOED. Oh, hello, Moon. You're just in time to play some Wordle. What's the answer? So how are you? I was talking about Wordle because we need to I'm coming up with ideas for my tipathon, and I was saying that if there's a certain amount of donation, like somebody does, in one donation, I could play a game of Wordle. So this could be G can't be there. Lodge? Oh yeah, that does make sense. Lodge. Brock's got it. You won. Good job, Brock. I don't even know how to play this game. Yeah, I was just doing a demonstration of how it works. big brain. So basically it is you get 6 attempts. It's 5-letter words. You have to use actual words. As you can see, my first guess was beach. Yellow means there is a letter that is used, but it's in the wrong spot. So then I guess ropes. O was correct and in the right spot. The E was still in the wrong spot. And then I tried glued. And then we got GLED all in the wrong spot. And then Brock unscrambled it to lodge. If in doubt, grab Brock. He knows all about the lodges. Yeah, I was thinking that if we do like if you donate a certain amount during that, like maybe like $10 or something like that, we can play a game or two of Wordle. Glued gave us all the letters. Yeah, that was a stroke of genius. Ever hear the game Mortal Kombat? Mortal Kombat. Do you want me to gift you the game and you will be the new combat mainstreamer? You will master every character. You will fatality every opponent. Start switching to Mortal Kombat next week. I haven't played Mortal Kombat since 9. I kind of lost interest in it after that, but I did have a lot of fun with it with 9 back when I had that. Switch back to the game. Let's play the game. We have a lot to do here. She'd hate it. I could never see Char playing a fighting game. Thank you again for the announcement, Char. Yes, on Thursday, in 3 days, I'm gonna do a tip-a-thon. Because, our maintenance is very expensive. Char, will you touch an FPS game? She says no, but she actually really likes Apex. She's pretty good at it too. We just got third-partied too much and she hated it. Yeah, I'm doing a tip-a-thon on Thursday. We have some goals in mind, like some incentives in mind already, but any ideas definitely help. He is tired of running around getting on hooks every 2 minutes, and some VIPs, Roaster in her chat, just wants to get good at something. When she's ripping out their spines as Sub-Zero, she's like, I'm imagining this is my VIPs. Going what? 30 minutes of Visage as a reward. I don't know. To play games as a reward, it's kind of rough because there's a lot of games that I don't own. I own a lot of games, but there's a lot of games that people want to see that I don't own. Also, I don't know if people would be interested in watching me play a horror game, because I'm low reaction. I feel like people watch me play Phasmophobia not because I would get scared by it, but because I knew a lot about the game. React Andy to YouTube videos. I would just become a reaction channel. We can do a playlist of old memes. Like I like turtles. Unless you love horror games, then go opposite and try Calico. Jump scare. Whoa. To see you play Outlast for an hour and see how you react. Everyone always loves Outlast. Just a blank stare. It's funny that you used you used the murder blank. When I literally have an emote that is just a blank stare. Don't turn it into me playing games. Incentives for red, please. Yeah, I need ideas for mine. You played Visage? Visage is a pretty spooky game. It's got a lot of jump scares. It's got a lot of spooky. You reach $100, you play Minecraft. Reach $100, I finally finished Minecraft Hardcore. That's never happening. I got printer. Message for Red, Art, and Moon? Will you do this for us because you care and love us for being such amazing human beings? Or is our happiness worth nothing to you, and you wish to continue to shatter our souls and destroy any sense of joy we may ever feel? Which shard do you want to be? Oh shit, you do. See, bro, if it ain't these three, I'm forgetting. I can love and care for people without being guilt tripped to play games. You hurt me, Kiwi. She tells him. You tell him. Let me put this back on. I think the long range extension is too much. Or the extra long extension. There is a long extension, but I don't have it. What do you guys think of the Wordle thing? Is it a good idea or not? Do you guys enjoy doing it? I think it's a fun little game. But, like, if you don't think that's an interesting reward, then I won't include it. Never played before, so I have no feelings either way. Seems like a good idea. All right, here. You know what? With this dark mode. God. Let's play a game. I think the 20 seconds I saw you playing now just now doubles my time watching. Let's play a game. I want to play a game. We can even pick how many letters it is. Just do the default. All right, who wants to pick the first word? Anybody? Or should I pick it? This would be a 5-letter word. Since we were talking about horror games, my first idea was Fears. F-E-A-R-S. Anything that has a lot of vowels in it usually works really well. It says treat. Any other Any words that have multiple vowels and not a lot of repeating letters. All right, we can start with treat. We got an E. Okay. So we know we have an E. Char plays Apex? Yeah, she used to. Back in the day, I got sick of the third party fighting me. They would bring out 2 other teams and clean up your fight. So our second guess, elbow. I was gonna say our second guess should contain the least amount of repeat letters from the previous guess. Wants to try elbow. We can try elbow. That only repeats O or E. Ooh, we got an E, B, and O. All right, how many 5-letter words have an E, B, and O in different places? Slobe? There's no L, but what is slobe? Can't have an A, W, R, T, or L. Art's got on ads. Ad time. We complete it without him. I think it can also contain multiples of a letter. I think. Oh, yeah. Owns? Might be it. What letters can't it have? Any of the grayed out ones. And it does contain any of the highlighted ones. Bones might be it. Wasn't. We know B is in the first spot. We know O is not in the 4th spot or the 2nd spot. Okay. So we know it starts with a B. Below. It can't contain an L. I have no idea. Biome? Minecraft? That's a good guess. A 4th guess. Biome. Good job, Brock, again. I think ideally you want to get it on your 3rd guess. People try to aim for the 3rd guess. Brock goated for real. I'm staying out of the next one. Sheesh. But yeah, that's basically how it works. And I was saying that we could have a donation incentive where it's like if you donate so much money in one donation, then we play a game of Wordle. Brock just knows too much. He knows too many words. His mind is like a lexicon of infinite knowledge. As long as that knowledge is 5-letter words in English language. The organization says over and over, we're not a cult. Is that a red flag? Asking for a friend. I mean, sounds pretty trustworthy. That's like what multi-level marketing things say. We are not a pyramid scheme. We are not a pyramid scheme. We are not a pyramid scheme. Our scheme is just shaped like an upside down pyramid. We are not a pyramid scheme. Let's do between these two pillars. Depends on how much they pay. True. We are not a pyramid scheme. We are what legally is referred to not a pyramid scheme. So we can do it legally, okay? Okay, sweaty. You guys ever get high school acquaintances or friends who hit you up multiple years later after you've never talked to each other and then ask you how you're doing and you're like, okay, what multi-level marketing scheme, like what MLM scheme are you trying to get me on? It's never happened to me with high school friends, but it's happened to me with a coworker. I was like, dude, I don't want to join your reverse pyramid scheme, okay? Okay. Should finish up this pillar, and then finish up this pillar. Dang, that reminds me of Mr. Popo and DBZ Abridged. Hell. Hell. Every party needs a pooper, and that's why they invited you. Party poop. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. I have a friend that says that all the time. Rocco, you've been well, dude. What have you been up to? Replies, oh, nice. Well, I've been involved in blah, blah. Would you be interested? Like the most like, yeah, wow, great. I don't care. Would you like to join my MLM? I don't know. I thought you were actually asking how I was doing, but fuck you. May or may not have been. Delete that. Do you actually want that deleted? Do you want me not to read it out? make no secrecy. May or may not have been what might have been called a cult many years ago for time. And I got FB messages from someone who was in with me and had questions. Now it's like everything is coming back, and the only person I can talk about with it is him, because Rule 2 was never reveal what happens in the facility. Even though I left, I never broke that rule, because I gave my word on all that I love. Now I've been a mess all day. That is absolutely a red flag. If somebody is like, okay, one of our top rules is don't fucking tell anybody. We'll find out. We will find out. God damn. I mean, they don't necessarily phrase it like that. They say it in a much more manipulative way. That's not like a direct threat, but like, haha, don't tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. It's a tough thing to come out of. I hope you're doing well. Just I would get away from that as far as I could. You know, it's one of those things where it's like you can, like, it's easily, people can easily be like convinced into it and like manipulated and whatever into such things. So it's not particularly like shameful or anything, especially when you, like, in retrospect, you're like, oh man, that really was a lot of red signs, huh? Like a lot of red flags. It'd just be the most important thing is that you are no longer in it, where you can be taken advantage of. I hope so too. Waving on my face. Love that one. He looks so fluffy on that one. Probably don't need to get the tunnel floor this well. Oh, it splits right here. I didn't even see this line. It's actually a pretty impressive thing for people who have fallen victim to such things to realize and snap out of it. Yeah, because it, like, sometimes you're like indoctrinated into it. Sometimes it's like they get you so good that it just becomes such like a core part of your life. You like giving up that thing and like realizing that you need to be giving up that thing. Oh, the track counts separate from the tunnel floor. Okay, never mind. Maybe it's good that I'm going back and getting all the backsides of all this. If that's the case, then I guess I'll just go down the track and get each of these track pieces. You certainly have my best wishes, and I won't pry about it because, I mean, it seems like a pretty personal thing, but also I don't want there to be any like security issues. So it's 16 million bricks. You pile them up to the tall. They descend staggering 2,137 miles to the Earth's atmosphere. That's only a tantalizing 236,000 miles to the what? Moon? My breaking point was when they kept 12 of us in the facility for 48 hours of advanced training because we needed it to grow as a person. We had maybe 3 hours, total hours of sleep and 1 meal. I had to go to work, and I don't remember actually going to work and working 8 hours to drive or work this facility, but I clocked in and out of work. Oh yeah, that is absolutely 100% a deterioration tactic, where they like force you into like no sleep and no food. Like that's like classic sleep, no food for a long time, make you delirious, and then like you'll just agree to whatever they say. It was not a cult. I was in someone from them reached out to me today, and it kind of all came back. Well, that is 100% cult behavior. That is like one of their strongest tactics, is to deprive you of necessities until you're like a barely functioning person that they can just easily take advantage of. Maybe don't respond. Maybe send a tip to the local police. Anonymous tip. It doesn't matter. The police are in on it too. Any place ever tells you that you need to stay somewhere and like hardly sleep or eat, it's usually a cult, especially if they have to specify that they're not a cult. Freaking oil. Told us over and over, not a cult. Well, I mean, they kept saying that they're not a cult, so it's gotta be true. They wouldn't just sit here and lie to us, would they? If you can't trust not a cult, then who can you trust? True. I named my evil organization, not bad guys. Not bad guys, in fact, good guys. So then if anybody says, not bad guys, in fact, good guys is an evil organization, well, I mean, it's right in the name. It couldn't be. Hold on. I need where is it? Turbo nozzle. is one of those situations where the turbo nozzle is actually really useful. Glad you're able to get out of that situation, yeah. Really glad. Turbo mouse. I turned on turbo mode on my controller, but for some reason I'm not driving faster. I don't have a turbo mouse. Damn. It just makes, for some reason, that made me think of my unlocked scroll wheel and how much I miss my unlocked scroll wheel. But I don't miss how heavy my old mouse was. That thing was hefty. Yeah, I'm glad you're out of that. No, because that stuff can get really dangerous. The real messed up stuff, you know? I think I gotta like onto the tracks. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting it. Now we're cooking with grease. I just need a little bit more. Let's get this dirt spot on the wall that I didn't finish. We go from a Ferris wheel to train tracks. Well, I mentioned that I drove here. Alright, it was just too easy. I got hired to clean up a subway station. For a grand reopening. Alright, it looks like it cuts off right here, so let's get this blue part right here. Ferris wheel is under the ground, next to the train. All safe and not sketchy amusement parks. Those are the best ones. Yeah, but it was too small to fit underground, so it like comes up through the the road a little bit. So you're just like, when you get to the top, you're in the middle of traffic. You know, like all good Ferris wheels. Moon, I hate to say it, but you missed the Genshin part of the stream. I know you live for the Genshin parts of the stream. A really long ass world quest that I thought wasn't going to be so long, but then I read all the dialogue and it was very long. Always miss Genshin parts of the stream. That stuff I know. Does Genshin at the beginning? Yeah, Genshin's like my like warm-up game. All people join in. I just do like dailies and stuff, pretty much. I'm gonna see after the day I had. This is relaxing. Well, that's good. This is definitely the game to relax to. Finish off this board, advertising board. This one as well. Go. I gotta get this cable as well. I just walk down it like this. We get most of the cable. I think I'll have to walk down it like this actually. There we go. Glad to be here. Well, I'm glad to have you here, Moon. As always. Which world quest? The one with Xavier. Where he comes back and does the play. Was like reading all the dialogue and all the scripts forever. Since high school, I haven't been on a Ferris wheel. Did something bad happen? Or have you just coincidentally never been on a Ferris wheel since high school? You say that in such a forbidding way. Foreboding way. Not forbidding. Ever since high school, I haven't been on a Ferris wheel. What happened? I just never been on a Ferris wheel since high school, that's all. Oh, okay. Since the incident. I haven't been on a Ferris wheel in a long time either. Favorite fair ride when we were younger was oh, what is the name of it? Tilt-a-whirl. We'd call it the Tilt-a-hurl. That was our favorite. Thing's fun. Unnecessarily say bad, just can't talk about it here. Ah, I see. Did you get one of those Ferris wheel rides where it stops you at the top for a while? We'd hardly ever go on the Ferris wheel. We had another ride. It was like a, I can't remember what they called it. It was like parachuter or umbrellas or something like that. I don't remember. That was basically like a Ferris wheel, but like kind of tilted. And it went like way faster than a Ferris wheel. That one was pretty fun. It's incredible that there are not more injuries. I've never gotten hurt on one of those rides. Because those things are basically just metal boxes attached to a gear that's run by like a lawnmower engine. Run by dudes who are like hungover and do not give one shit. the same fair when I got yelled at by a carny for saying he didn't. I like gave him some money. Like I counted out some money. Like I was telling him there was something to do with money, and I said it in a way that confused him, and he got mad. And he's like, "Why didn't you say it this way?" I was like, "I don't know, dude. I'm like 13." You yell at a 13-year-old at a fair? It's okay though, because like the very next day my friend fucking duped him. He was like trying to get us to play his game. It was like, I think it was the game where you throw the ping pong balls in the little cups. And he's like, hey kids, why don't you give this a play? And they're like, oh, sorry. He's like, oh, sorry, I don't have that much money. He's like, it's only $3 per play. He's like, sorry, I don't have $3 on me. He's like, okay, how much do you have? And he's like, oh, I only got like $1.50. He's like, all right, tell you what, I'll let you play for $1.50. And he's like, okay. And he takes out a big wad of cash that his mom gave him. And he's like, you little shit. Talk back to the carnies. That's exactly how you end up in Omaha working as a carny. They find where you live and they get you in the middle of the night. And then you wake up and you're the new guy who has to do the ring toss game. Like vampires or something. Games are rigged. Absolutely, they're rigged. There was this one game that we were so mad about when we were kids when we played. It was this game where you climb up a rope ladder. I get this air vent where I miss it. Why I never go. Yeah, there's this game that you climb up a rope ladder and then you have to climb all the way up it. So it's like a suspension like rope ladder that's like held like I don't really have anything to like show. Like just imagine like a piece of string and then there's like I gotta go this way. There we go. It's like a piece of string and then there's like a rope ladder and it like can spin. And you have to climb all the way up to the top. And, you have to climb all the way to the top, honk the horn, and then climb back down it without spinning over. And there's a YouTube guy that shows you how to do it in other carny games. Yeah. So there's like, you have to do it in a very specific way. It's like incredibly difficult. I think there's even a video of a guy who showed how it's like basically impossible to do it. But if you ever were getting too close to the end, the guy who was like sitting there, he would like sit between the two rope ladders. And he'd be like, all right, I'll hold on to it until you get halfway up, and then I'm gonna let go to like get you started. And you're like, okay, so you get like, you start climbing up it. Once you get halfway up, when he lets go, he like spins it a little bit so you fall off. Dickhead. specific, even if you do it, you often mess it up. Yeah, it's like super difficult to do. And then the guy who was like pretending to be on your side also would spin it a little bit when he let go and mess you up. What a dickhead. Dude, it was like one of the most expensive games too. It was like $4 per try. Back in like 2008, even sooner, 2007. Rio. We also had the milk bottle game where you have to throw a beanbag at milk bottles and knock them over, and the beanbags would be empty, so they're just like bags of cloth, empty bags of cloth, and the milk bottles would be like weighted. Oh, hey, is that old guy's car we cleaned? It's the what is L. Miller? We cleaned this guy's car before. And there was what is it? The shooting games. We have to like shoot like paper targets. The barrels would be bent and the sights would be intentionally off. So they would never shoot correctly. I gotta give it to them. They were very creative at coming up with games that don't seem like a scam, and then they were very much a scam after you pay them. Somebody was slandering Mayor Jeff Jefferson. We'll clean up Kildare City and beyond. I'm the one that's cleaning up the city. What you talking about, Jeff? What you talking about, Jeff? Let me get the rest of this cable, actually. There we go. Right. Good golly, this is quite the tunnel. If you guys have any more ideas for the tip-a-thon, just let me know in the Discord. Yeah? So I'm not very good at coming up with stuff. For the Discord link, Sean. I dropped frames? When did I drop frames? I think we're at the end here though. I think it is time for us to call it a day. Remember to join the Discord and let me know. Okay, I did read that. Didn't see anything? Huh? Okay. Yeah, thank you all for coming. We're gonna end now. See you all for the tip-a-thon, hopefully. It'll be Thursday. I am streaming tomorrow as well. Hopefully I'll have this all worked out by the end of the night. And yeah. We're gonna raid Nameless. He's playing a game. Good stream, me boy. So yeah, come along for the raid. I'll see you all again very soon. And thank you all for your help. Oh man, why do I keep yawning? Okay. See you all tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Much love to you all. Much eggs to you all.